to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hi, everyone. Sonia. Hey, Sonia. Hello. Hold on. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, Ebony. Good morning, Miss Net Net. Oh, Sonia, stay warm, everyone. Oh, it's the first thing on my list when I do my CNN job, the weather. Are you guys okay? Good morning, Tracy Lay. I kind of like that, Sonia. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hi, Sonia. Sanja and Sonia. Sanja. I like that. Good morning, Tracy Lake. Sin W, healthy rising, and the mystical misfits. May your day be filled with love and good health. Thank you, Sin W. Carmen, good morning. Where have you been? Mother of brats. Good morning. Good morning. Happy holidays to all the misfits. Thank you. Working. Oh, of course. Of course. How's the hospital how's the hospital situation? How's the bed capacity? Is RSV still a thing? Because I heard it was declining, right? Which is a good thing. Which is that was annoying. Which is a good thing. But how's the hospital environment? Hi, soul sister, Grand Rising. How are you? Just doing a commercial. How's everyone doing? I'm so sorry. I'm kind of late today. I don't know if I'm really sorry, to be honest with you. I'm late. I was trying to wake up. Last time I clocked the clock, when I looked at the clock, I clocked the clock. Ugh, I got a headache. Um, it was 3:43 because in the East Coast, I think it was 2:43. Somebody said it was 2:43, which I wish they hadn't have said. And then, not their fault, right? So if it was 2:43, it was 3:43 for me. But I had already been trying to go in and out of sleep. 12 hours? 12 hours? 12 hours? So what do? You put your name on the list, go home, and come back in 12 hours? Because that's what I would do. Oh, my God. Mm. Oh, if you're sleeping, are you the type that gets all excited for Christmas to the point where you're exhausted, Sonia? I'm well. I'm well. Slept late. Didn't go walking today. I'm wondering, trying to figure out if I should go walking on Thursdays, but I can go walking Thursday evening, which is what I have to do because I didn't go walking today. But I'm trying to figure out my game plan because I can't go walking on Wednesdays because it's too early. But I do go walking on Wednesdays, so maybe that counts because I always go to the post office. So I do get exercising, not the same rigorous exercise, but I'm getting the walks. I'm counting my steps. Yes, the new moon is actually, because I know these things because I'm such a know-it-all. The new moon is actually on the 23rd at 5:17 ish a.m. So if anyone, oh, patients are acting up. Moon ain't even full yet. I was like, I thought they act up on a full moon, but it's Christmas moon energy. So patients are being filled up emotionally because it's Christmas. Christmas is such a time for people. I wish there was something, I'll figure it out later, but I wish there's something that can be done with those people that have these feelings during a full moon. And I don't mean like counseling and shit like that, right? Sometimes when you want to be depressed, like just let me be depressed, right? But I'm just talking about like maybe weekly events. Like it could be Zoom where people could just like the public can just participate in belonging to something, you know? I hate that people are alone for the holidays and they feel a certain type of way about it. That makes me sad, you know? Maybe that's what it is. I feel that energy of others in the world, right? I don't know. I'm sensitive. I'm an empath. You'll never hear me say it again. I will never admit to being an empath unless it's a Hakone Heyoka empath. Then I'm an empath. But Christmas is always a time where people feel a certain type of way, you know? They just want to be happy, you know? So let me see. I wonder if that's why the movie Scrooge was always a thing with me. I don't like the movie Scrooge. I don't like it, but I can identify with someone being so displaced and all that stuff. From the time I was a kid, Scrooge was a whole thing. And what I did identify with Scrooge was not how he woke up every day, right? Because to be honest with you, it was his fault. Remember, guys, I always tell you, where's your part in things, right? I always say that. And so, to be honest with you, it was his fault. And then he had to get close to death to have three people show him what a fucked up man he was. You had to die? And they were like, well, we're going to send you back. It's the ghost. We're going to send you back. We hope you do things right with your life. Man, that old man got back, kicked up his heels, legs started working, and he started acting better and loving people when he wasn't loved. He started figuring out, I have to love. There should be a good Scrooge movie out there. Anybody knows of a good Scrooge movie that doesn't mimic the ugliness of the original Scrooge? I don't like the original Scrooge movie. There's got to be something hallmarking. There's got to be some stupid Hallmark movie that can do a Scrooge right. Does anybody know? If you find one, I don't even care if you find it in February, send it to me. Right, Ebony? Yeah, Miss Shea, Florida, Mrs. Shea, Florida. It took death for you to change. And you're lucky, because he was an old man. You're lucky your body was willing to come back with you, because there's two different relationships with God. There's two different relationships. Your body has one relationship with God, and your soul has another. Now, when he stepped out of his soul to mingle with those three ghosts, sometimes you can't get back in your body. So be careful who astral travels. Sometimes you can't get back in. Has anybody ever astral traveled? Nothing about Scrooge, says Hallmark. That's the point, right? Hi, Flux Clam Experience. I am too. It's exhausting. Guys, don't be exhausted. Who's happy birthday? Flux Clam? Happy birthday. Oh, happy solar return. Happy birthday. Happy Queen Day. Yay, yay, yay. It's a pretty picture, Miss Shea, Florida. My birthday's today. Nah, none of the shenanigans last night was due to Christmas. Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't think so? How you know? I bet people act out in different ways because of Christmas. They're not just gonna come out and say it. They're just gonna act it out. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Flux Clam Experience. Happy birthday to you. And many more. That's my favorite part, is the many more, not the song. We all should witch. We all should witch each other, right? Magic, witch each other. I just came up with that. Oh, I love that now. Okay. I was watching Lamar's feed and he said something that was so cute. Oh, he goes, anyway, we're black. It's so cute. Oh my God. Good morning, Auntie and my chat family. Good health to all. Merry Christmas. Yes. They cut up last night, huh, Carmen? Yeah. I'm wondering, now that I'm thinking about it. You know, have you ever, okay, I'm from New York, right? I don't remember it so much in California, but maybe I do remember in California. Have you ever, hmm, I wish we could do more on YouTube. There are copyright issues. They're just haters, YouTube, just haters. And I could do TikTok, but TikTok has a time limit. By the way, memberships. I'm gonna go to memberships. There are certain topics, especially with Trump coming up. Mm-mm, mm-mm. A lot of topics are coming up. I'm going to membership for the heavy topics. You want light, fluffy stuff? That's going to be the regular channel. But membership has to be where we dig it. Does Sherelle have membership? I was trying to avoid the membership, but there are certain topics I'd just rather bring over there. Oh, I had a conversation with YouTube last night, but then they gave me back a generic email basically telling me you're full of shit. But I told them, The people that monitor me are MAGAs. I didn't say MAGA, I said they're KKK. And they monitor me more stringently than others. And it's been like that ever since Trump has been in office. I finally complained. But then I got a generic response back. But I did learn something. Sometimes they go by the title, but if they go by the title, then it's automatic. Like when I did Shanquella, it was automatic uh, uh, flat, right? And yet nothing in my video was bad. I made sure nothing in my video was bad. So ultimately, you can request a review. But the problem with requesting a review is that they might take, they literally say they can take a week, right? But they might say they'll take but for me, they usually take a couple of days. But by the time they give me the permission, okay, airlines are canceling hundreds of flights, guys. Who's traveling for Christmas? Comment. Where's the link? Put in the link, sweetie. I need the link. I was going to talk about that today. Put in the link. Sherelle doesn't have a Patreon. Yeah. Thank you for that, soul sister. Thank you for that. I'm trying to. Yeah. My flight is canceled. Nope. Nope. Are you traveling tonight? Nope. Nope. Call the airlines. Call the airlines. If you're traveling tonight, they would have already canceled it. Call them. Please. Mm-mm. The weather's too bad. All the airlines are canceling flights. Nope. Unacceptable. Where are you all traveling to? Ah, there's a lot of reasons that they're canceling these flights. Weather, staff, mechanical. They're really having a lot of staffing shortage. Mm. I want to work for the airline again. Not as a ticket agent. I think I would hate that, especially here in the Caribbean. I would hate it because I have flown in and out of the Caribbean. It's not pretty. Mm-mm. But on the phone, I would do it over the phone. That's what I would do. From LA to Florida. Oh, I know. I heard Texas is getting ready for a winter storm. Carmen, you're flying to Chicago from where? I just want to know where everybody's from. Where are my people from? This is a good price. Damn. It's a good price. Add to cart. Oh. Oh. Damn. Hmm. Where's everybody from? I would think, let me just add this to my cart. I like red. Yes, this is nice. All right. Alabama, Jakari? Oh, all your life, born and raised? Good morning, Angel. Good morning, Tracey Brown and Chet. Good morning. Aw, Alabama. Aw, Ebony, New York, huh? What part of New York? Girl, you a sister, sister. Anybody from New York, we here. We here. Chicago, Miss Net Net. Oh, look at you. I used to live in Oak Park, Illinois. Maryland. I've been as close to Washington, D.C. Girl, did you see that girl from Comment? They all act up at the airlines. They ain't got to be from one state. Everybody crazy. But no, I didn't see it. But they all act up. I got plenty of logged in videos for airplane issues. I love it. I just love it. But I don't like the fighting. And I don't want to be on a plane as we're ready to take off, right? Because what do you do when you get on the plane when you're ready to take off? You sit down and you watch. Well, this is what I do, my crazy ass. You watch people come in, right? You judge them, right? You're like, who brings all that bag and lunch, right? Do you do that? You're sitting there pretending to be on your phone, but you're really people watching. Because I'm always in the aisle, right? So I get the people. I never get smelly people on a plane ever. No one ever passes me with smelliness, right? The babies are always like eye level with you, right? And they're always like, and I'm like, whenever babies give me like a weird look, I give it back to them. They're like, so I have this whole thing going on with planes. Yeah. Oh God. Let me go back a little. So no, I didn't see the one woman. There's too many. But you could send me anything. Like I love stuff like that. Maryland, rain and sleet. New Orleans. I've been to New Orleans. Well after Katrina. Uh, 10 years after Katrina. Has New Orleans ever come back to its vibrancy? Like, has Mardi Gras really ever regained its lusciousness? Really? And what's that quarter with all the bars? Didn't quite understand all of that. I'm a funny person. I did go see a couple of psychics in New Orleans, though. One is like really famous, but I can't remember his name. The minute I left him, I couldn't remember his name. And I went with other people, and they were like, "What is his name?" And I was like, "I don't know." And I know that when I said that to the person, she thought I was lying, but I wasn't lying. I really can't remember things, but right away she was like, mm. And I was like, I wish I can explain to you my brain. My brain doesn't retain anything but psychic shit, even though he was a psychic, but I couldn't remember his name. I couldn't remember the name of the store. I could take you there, but when she did this look to me like, I was going to say, I could take you, but this came too fast. And I was like, fuck you. Fuck you. In my head. I didn't say it out loud. But I was like, all right. Since you think I'm that type of person, that wouldn't tell. Why wouldn't I tell you? Women. Women are trifling. Sorry, women. Sorry. Trifling ass. All right. See me? I don't like men. I don't like women. There's a reason why I'm alone. Huntsville, Alabama. Oh, Huntsville, like the TV show? Oh, that's a real place? I had no idea. Oh, I never watched the show, by the way. I can't watch any love and hip hop type of shows and watch couples fall apart. Is Huntsville good? But I hate Carlos King. I hate him. Well, I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I like to hate an animate things, right? Like Amazon. I hate Amazon, right? So I don't hate Carlos King. I think Carlos King is a disgusting, despicable human being. That's what I think. And now Candy agrees with me. Now Candy agrees with me. Oh, so sister. Okay, good. Doing a happy dance. Good, good. The lady threw the laptop at the agent and it hit her. She threw her own laptop? You threw the laptop that you paid money for? Oh, I don't have time for this. Poor lady, in terms of like workman's comp. Did it hit her in the head? Like, what, the woman came to, some people come to airports knowing damn well they're not going to get on that flight. There was another woman that did that and she had two little babies. Two babies. And she went the fuck off knowing she wasn't going to get on a goddamn flight. I think she was on a no flight list because she just has anger issues. And I think she was on a no flight list, came to the ticket agent, and they were like, you know damn well you can't fly. And if you get the wrong ticket agent, right? It's attitude for attitude. You get the wrong ticket agent, it's on and cracking, right? I used to be a ticket agent. I used to assess that shit. I look at them. No fly. And then I go, look at them straight in the eye. Ma'am, did something happen on your last flight? Well, yeah. Did they say to you that you could be kicked off the airline forever? Well, well, let me help you, right? You got to go that route. Let me help you. Maybe you could take Greyhound, da da da. I don't have money. Let me give you $20 if that could help you. Like, there are just things you have to do not to get yourself knocked up in the head. Again, I'm not blaming the ticket agent. I'm saying sometimes there are things that we can do to contribute to the headbutt rather than go, now you know damn well you're not supposed to be on this flight. You know damn well. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know what went down. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Wait, what did I say, Mrs. Shea, Florida? What did? Oh, I don't have. Oh, so I do. I always complain about not having a fan, and that's because I always forget. I forget my fan. All right. All right. Let me see. New Orleans is suffering. Always has been. Always has been. New Orleans is problematic ever since Katrina. Am I right or wrong? Is that something? I think, guys, I think it's a spiritual thing. I think it's a spiritual thing. I think. I don't know, but I think it's a spiritual thing. Does that make sense what I'm trying to tell you? I think it's a spiritual thing. I think that there's still weird colonization going on in New Orleans. And I know you guys aren't going to understand that technically, but there still is. I think they I think that there's a lot of dark magic in New Orleans still. right? And the dark magic. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Siri. Siri, I thought I'd stop Siri, but then she came on. I think there's still a lot undercover dark magic in New Orleans. Um, I think the people may not be auto-correcting themselves. I feel the same way about Hawaii, by the way. Um, there are times when Pele gets mad at her own people. And I'm not saying that people know what to do. I'm saying that they don't do anything. And that's two different things. And so sometimes Pele gets mad by not giving a response. And the Hawaiians can beg and beg and beg for 40 years. And what they want, they won't get. And that also is anger, right? Um, I think before Katrina, there were whole neighborhoods that wasn't growing, right? Fifth generations of people, but intellectually and spiritually were not growing. They got so comfortable with being poor and impoverished. I don't know. Am I wrong, guys? Tell me what I'm saying is out of bounds. Um, and I think it's been hard to come back from that because of the way I see it is because of the lack of fight, right? Like you have to fight your politicians for change, right? And instead of fighting, right, they took which might be a good thing in the long haul. That's the way I saw it. And they dispersed them to all the 50 states, but still left New Orleans with the same system. Is that, I don't know. I don't know. Mother brats, you're moving from New Orleans as well? Yeah, yeah. Oh, from Harlem? What part in Harlem? Girl, you don't know the story of Tracy. 155th and Bradhurst, 130th and Convent. Girl, the Polo Grounds. What you talking about? 145th Street, 125th Street. And notice the way I said 125th Street? We don't speak English in Harlem. Where you live, 125th Street, 140. We don't, there's no such thing as proper English. Mm-mm. Oh my God. My mom and sister eventually wound up in Brooklyn, but my sister's in Jersey now, I think. I think she's in Jersey. I'm going to New Orleans in February. I love it there. Right. You love the visit of it there, but there's things going on in New Orleans that's making others move, right? You love the visit, but what you're visiting, it used to be crazier. Crazier back in the day. And I've never been to Essen Fest. I won't go. I won't go. I won't go to Essen Fest. I used to have a good reason why, but I don't remember what. I just take weird stands and then forget why I'm taking a stand, but I'll stick to it. I'll never go to Essen Fest. Mind either brain. Can you do? Mm, he is a whole D asterisk CK. He is like white women. Didn't two of them leave? I'm so proud of them. COVID taught these two women a lesson. They were like, I'm out. And I hear they're happier. He's disgusting. I mean, yeah, yeah. I can't stand him. Good morning, Janine and everyone. Beautiful health this Thursday. Oh, I love the heart and the stars. What a beautiful combination. Hi, beauty me. Jakari, Huntsville is growing. It's become the biggest state in Alabama. It's become the biggest city in Alabama. I don't watch Love and Marriage either. Right. Love and Marriage. Oh, you don't watch. Ciao. Look how slow I am. You don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville either. Okay. Good morning, Janine. I want to get over to one of the deep states like Alabama, though, someday. Or North Carolina. That's where my dad is from. My dad is from, his people is from Fuquay, North Carolina. Such a little town that if you drive too fast, you're going to miss it. Women destroyed a kiosk and was arrested. Oh, it was a kiosk. Oh, wow. Christmas time is here. That's too much talking. The people behind her will be mad. She's taken up all that time with that woman. I could give two fucks. When I have a situation, get mad. What you gonna do? If I have a situation with a crazy ass lady and I get announced to her that she can't get on the flight, you think I'm worried about the big line back there? Nope. Nope. I gotta take care of crazy. I got other team members. Let them work fast. Again, I've been fired from every job. Tracy, why are you taking so long? Why are you not working? You get back to your kiosk. Don't worry about why I'm taking too long. You ain't the supervisor. But then I say that to the supervisor. Tracy, yes, supervisor. Is there a problem here? Would you like to take over? Look. Look. You can take over, sweetie. Can I see you? Yeah. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. What God say? God say the one sheep or the one. No, I'm taking care of the one sheep. Don't give a fuck. Y'all should have been there in time in the first place. Don't blame me. I get a flight. Well, you should have been here 3 hours early. Why was I never punched in the face? Because I care about that one sheep. Then I get the client help me to yell at the line. I mean, you see what they just acting all privileged. I'm helping you, right, sweetie? I gotta help you. You damn right you gotta help me. That's the client. Terrible employee. Terrible. I wish you guys, oh my God, if there had been a reality show back in the day, y'all would have been on the floor with some of the antics. My black ass pulled on the floor. On the floor. The shit that I pulled, oh my God. Hilarious. All right. Lost my comments. Okay. Let's see more. Okay. Y'all are obsessed with this poor woman that destroyed a kiosk. Somebody give that woman some love. The people watching while on the plane and giving the babies the funny look. Because the other thing is, right? I travel handicapped, right? And so I get on first, right? Half the times, listen, I'm a little crazy, okay? And I'm very selfish and I'm very self-absorbed. I travel privilege. When I say travel privilege, I mean I travel like a Karen, right? And so because I'm handicapped, right? I get on first. And sometimes I get on first before women and children because I'm privileged. I'm Karen. The babies can walk, right? I can't walk. It's like get online before women and children. I know it's selfish, it's inconsiderate. I get it. I get it. It's everything, but I don't care. I don't care. That the 4-year-old is walking. God bless your knees, baby. God bless your knees. Look at them good knees. Little 4-year-old just a walking. Look at you. Excuse me. All right. I wish you guys could have been around. It would have been pure comedy. Oh, yeah, supervisors. I like that. Hi, Alice. Common you. I've been to Essence twice. It was enjoyable. I go to New Orleans once a year to eat my way through the city, period. Oh, you're a foodie. Have you had alligator meat? Sorry, people, there is such a thing. Alligator sausage? So good. Oh, yeah. I would love to see you in action at a job. You would love it. I can't even describe it anymore. I've been so far. Listen, as a psychic, working in psychic stores, 3 stores have fired me and 2 online have fired me. 3 and 2 online. I'm a terrible employee. Can't help it. Even the food is changing. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Even as a psychic, I just can't work with supervisors. I cannot have people telling me what to do. It drives me crazy. Can you imagine me as a slave? Seriously. I'm not even joking anymore. Can you imagine me as a slave? I'm pretty sure I was and died early. Had to. Oh, shit. I moved everything. Had to. Uh, the personality that you have today tends to carry through. Every time you come through, you should have learned a lesson from the past. You come through again to develop who you are. But the personalities tend to come through very, very similar. If there's something that you need to change or develop, um, it's part of the reason why you're back again. It doesn't mean change from 0 to 100. It means, did you forget to be kind last? Like, I think in my last life, I was a whore. I think I serviced many men. I, I do. I don't think I was a paid whore, but I think I serviced many men. So this life, I don't service. Nope. This life, nope, nope, not doing it. I would have been a runaway. I don't know if I would have been Harriet Tubman, but I know I would have gone up to her and I'd be like, listen, see those ninjas back there in the field? They don't understand what you're saying, Miss Tubman. Miss Tubman, take me. How do I get out? Braid my hair, put some rice in my hair, Miss Tubman. Tell me which direction. Okay, so this, take a left here, go straight, make a right. Got it. Got it. That would have been me, Miss Tubman. I would have listened to Miss Tubman. How I get east, Miss Tubman. Because these ninjas, they crazy. They just do anything, Matt. I'm not, get me out of here. I would have been 10. I already know it. Oh my God, wore out. I'm screaming. It's true. It's true. I ain't got no discipline in me. I know that would have happened in a last life, and I feel like I would have been an entrepreneur. I think I would have been an entrepreneur whore. Yeah, that's what I think. All right. All right, guys. 45 minutes talking about nothing. Tina Marie saying, "When your life is of sin and you die, you come back again." I believe that. I believe God would have been like, "Ugh, girl." I've been like, God, the resources down there, you know? It was the resource. We're going to send you back. We got to do this shit over again. God. All right. Oh, Jakari, thank you. Everyone hit the like button. I'm laughing at work. It's true. It's true. Y'all know it's true. Have you seen my personality? It don't conform to shit. I was born this way. So I was born this way. I came straight from heaven this way. Fuck out of here. My past life was eventful. I kind of like it is this past life. This life. Very eventful. I have no regrets. Oh, oh, this is so. Julian Griffith. Who got married? This is beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh. You know what I wanted to be, by the way? I'm glad I didn't do it, but my dad turned me off. Oh, fathers. Like, shut the fuck up, fathers, right? Who is she? Who is she, Julian? Aw. So I wanted to be a wedding planner. Yeah, I want to be a wedding planner. My dumbass told my dad, who has a slave mentality, even though he was an executive union leader, right? Executive, right? And I was young, no more than 20. Oh, I do have stuff in here. This was my dream life, right? Dream. And I said to my dad, but maybe I could still have it. I'll explain later. Maybe I could still do it because I'm very funny that way. And because I'm gonna get my dreams out. And I said to my dad, I want to be a wedding planner. And my dad said to me, you would be really good at assisting white women. Ugh. It changed my whole trajectory. That was the dumbest statement I ever heard. One, because there was a part of what he said that was right. My vision was white women, but I didn't know. Remember, we're talking back pre-19, not like 1980, 81, and Black is Beautiful, or it just wasn't a, it wasn't available 100%. So in my mind's eye, I was thinking about that. And so my dad, and when he said it, I was done. I was done. I will, nope. Because it must have brought in some old slave shit, right? And I was like, cut to. Um, I have a girl right now. Oh man, she's so good. Let me show you her. Oh, I just watched this little girl. You don't. When I get clients, right? Clients stay with me forever, forever. We don't leave each other. When a client gets mad at me, I'm almost shocked, and I'm like, use your big girl words and tell me what I did, because I probably said something. I hurt your feelings. Sometimes I say things on purpose to hurt your feelings, to get you to snap out of it, but don't stay in your hatred. Don't stay hating, because I'm moving on with my life, right? There's a woman right now that's like so mad at me. So like sent me a text message, so funny. Sent me a text message and I was like, she's like, "You're a bitch. You're a bitch," in a text message. And she said other things. And I was like, use your big girl words. Put on your big girl panties and tell me why you're mad at me. Okay? Fuck you. And I was like, in hindsight, Angel, he might have saved me. In hindsight, if I would have went into a service industry that serviced just white women, I don't know if, and the money was good, right? I don't know if I would have ever transitioned to black, right? So he might have saved me, even though he changed the trajectory of my whole life. Maybe because of him, I'm a psychic. Because at least as a psychic, the service is spiritual. So I service white, Latinx, black, um, Pacific Islanders. Like what I do now, it's so well balanced. But if I would have been I don't know, depending upon the money. All right, I wanted to show you my girl over here that I've known forever. She's so pretty. Let me see. Oh, I like her hair. Wait, is this somebody else? Oh, that's somebody else. Everybody's so cute. Handsome. Go, go, twin. Go, twin. Oh, seems like, is everybody wearing white? Oh, is it a cotillion? Oh, it's a cotillion. Oh. Oh, it's a cotillion, I guess. All right. One of the boys that I know from the movie Hardball. We all keep in touch. All right. Oh, I am Chrissy. I am Chrissy. Oh, so I forget her real channel though. Chrissy, is this? Oh, shit. She calls herself a mixologist, but she's actually an event planner, right? And let me tell you something. She blows it all out the water. That's one. She has a lot of videos. That's another one. Like her creativity for her clients is out of this world. Yeah, girl, wife. This is another wedding that she does. She does weddings and birthdays and all that good stuff. This is her wedding. Aww. She's the one in the white. This is her wedding. What an amazing. I see her as a little girl. Oh, this is her venue. This is her own venue. Look at that venue. Look at that venue. It was an old bank. Isn't that beautiful? That's for herself. After doing venues for others, she knew exactly how her wedding was going to be. In any case, um, this isn't her. Oh, it's Cocktails by Chrissy. Hold on. Cock. There you go. This is Cocktails by Chrissy. So follow Cocktails by Chrissy. She's in Atlanta, but I'm pretty sure she can consult on some things, right? She started out doing the drinks at cocktails, at parties, right? So they would hire her to do the drinks. And then she was great at that job, right? And then COVID hit. And she called me crying. And she says, I don't know what I'm going to do, right? Because everything was closed down. And she said, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I yelled at her. I said, people are dying. Princess, I don't have time for this. Figure it out. And normally I help, right? Normally I help brainstorm. But I was overwhelmed with the death. It was the news, the death. And she's crying about not making, a drink. And I was like, nope, figure it out. And I ended the call. Child, she could have gotten mad at me, but she's a Taurus. Tauruses don't really get mad, they get even. And Taurus women, they never get mad at me. And the next thing I know it, she's delivering drinks to people's homes. That became her business during COVID for the whole year and a half. She thought outside the box. I was so proud of her. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. She made people's days and delivered drinks. What? In her car. What? And when the world lifted, wait, where is she from? Is she from Atlanta? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know where she's from. She's from D.C. I think she's from Washington. Shit, she's going to get so mad at me. It doesn't matter. Washington. I think she's from Washington, D.C. When all was said and done and the world began to open back up, all those event planners had lost their people, right? So Chrissy came in and recreated and rebranded and became an event planner at a time when everybody had lost their job. She was like, well, we're opening back up. I've got a place over here. Let's do your 40th birthday party here and let's throw it out the water. She has been on her A game ever since. Ever since. Don't mess with a Taurus. Ever since. Super proud of her. Super proud. Oh, do you follow her on Instagram? Super proud of her. Yes, Infinite. You remember her delivering the drinks to homes. Yes. She came on the show. Yes, because I was so proud of her. And you know what she did? She mailed me her drinks, which she's probably too busy for that now, but her drinks were the bomb. Her drinks, you want to talk about good? Woo, ciao. All right. Hi, Salisha. How are you, sweetie? We missed you. Hi, Canal. Aw. Damn, too funny. I don't know what I said, Salisha. What did I say that was funny? I really got to watch the feed more. Angel, what did I say? Wait, what? Oh, my dad. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Fathers. But maybe he saved my life, right? Because when all is said and done, the best thing I do is be a psychic. I swear to God. It's the only thing. Oh, look at Julian. Oh. All right. Oh, so I got to do my job. Hi, Katuba, 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 Kapuba, Kapuba. What does that mean, Kapuba? I'd like to know what that means. Good morning, my wake up motivation. That's why I couldn't be an event planner. I would never be here today. I have to be your wake up motivation. And thank you for that. Being a psychic is a wonderful thing, Tracy. I agree. I totally agree. All right. If you're watching right now, like the video. I'm gonna do a whole tutorial on how to like the video. It goes like this. YouTube likes it. I called YouTube the KKK yesterday. It was so funny. I was like, the people that monitor me are like the KKK. And I'd like for you all to discipline the people that monitor me. I knew they weren't going to do anything. YouTube is a conglomerate. Who's going to come over to take over from YouTube? How come nobody's taking over for YouTube? How come there's no competition like Facebook, Instagram, and then Instagram knew that Facebook knew Instagram was going to be better than them. So what did that little bitch do? Zuckerberg brought Instagram and Snapchat. Must be nice to have millions to conglomerize yourself. I hate Facebook. I hate Facebook. By the way, everyone, I do not want you to join me on Facebook. New people, don't try it. It makes me nervous every time somebody joins me on Facebook. It makes me so nervous. And I'm going to tell you why it makes me nervous. I don't know about white folks. I can only tell you about black folks. Black folks have whole conversations on Facebook talking to their own families. I'm in the feed. I'm watching y'all cuss out your own family. Sometimes I get involved. And then they go, well, ain't nobody talking to you. I'm like, but you're in my feed. And they're like, get out my feed. I'm like, you're in my feed. It's a nightmare. New people, do not join me on Facebook. Don't do it. Join me on YouTube. Join me on IG. And you can always DM me. I have wonderful conversations. I have wonderful conversations. DMs. Y'all know, the DMs know, Mrs. Shea Florida, tell them. We have wonderful conversations. Don't come to me on Facebook. I don't want to hear your family problems. It's making me nervous. The anxiety that I get when y'all start. Please stop. Please stop arguing with your families on Facebook because I get involved. I respond. And then y'all get mad at me when I respond. I'm like, you shouldn't be acting that way. Who are you? Wait, aren't we friends? Oh, I need this spoon. Hold on, I want to put this spoon in my cart. I shop online and then I never buy anything. But this spoon is nice. I need this spoon. Look at this spoon. I need this spoon for when I do my herbs. I can scoop it out with my herbs. This is nice. Look at this. This is perfect for herb scooping. I like it. Oh, this is nice. Oh, and it comes rose gold or gold. I like it. All right. Just going to put in my cart. Got the bronze. Wait, I did. All right. Okay. Let me do one more. I'll get 4. Okay, let me stop. Oh, my job. I will give you more update during my upcoming readings. Okay, lots of love and kisses. Oh, of course. I just want to give a heart here. All right. Yeah, so don't join me on Facebook. Don't do it. And if you do join me on Facebook, please don't argue with your family. Please, I'm gonna get in there, and I'm gonna tell you what a jackass you're being. And you're gonna argue with me. I promise you. I'm gonna switch the energy. Maybe I'm spiritually doing it on purpose. I don't know. I'm gonna switch the energy, and you and I are gonna argue. And I'm gonna tell you what a jackass you're being, and then you won't like me. You're gonna be like, Tracey, I always liked you. You were my, like, funny person to watch. I'm like, but you're being a bitch right now. I do that. I argue with people that love me. Who does that? Me. So let me save you and don't follow me on Facebook. Yes, not joining it on people because it do that. I just don't realize they're not talking to me. It's condensed. There's nothing going on up there. So I'm like, I think it's a forum, right? Where everybody communicates. I'm not realizing these hoes are cussing their own families. It's crazy on Facebook. Oh, was my Cancer horoscope a good one? And Virgo, thank you. Cancer was a do-over. You liked Cancer? Because it was a do-over. Let me tell you something. Whatever I said the first time, Spirit was like, nope. Nope. Tracey, you need a Christmas wish. Oh, people have said that to me before. Except I fucking hate Amazon. I hate Amazon. So I don't want no Christmas wish if it comes from Amazon. I had a huge battle with Amazon. And then let me see something now that I'm thinking about it. Please, God, please, please, please. Please, please, please. Oh, I'm getting nervous right now. Thank you, God. How did that happen? I'm not even checking it. How'd that happen? Let me check it. Oh. 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 Yeah, girl. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. I got 2 complaints out with Amazon. Let me tell you something. 2 complaints. It's too late for all this. 2 complaints out with Amazon, right? And one was a day bed that I brought back in February or March, right? It never got delivered. But I never saw the refund. And so I called and I was like, listen, you know, I never got this delivery. And they keep telling me they're looking, they're looking, they're looking. You can't keep looking for a product. And they're like, no, what we do is we take the monies, it's held. When you don't get the product, we release the monies. I didn't check. I didn't check. I didn't check to make sure. That was on my bank account. Something told me these motherfuckers were fucking with my account. So I switched everything to my credit card. And I order my candle supplies. This is my newest vessel. I really like the black. And this one is, this one is the apple cinnamon. Y'all know how much I love these candles. These are my candles. Go to TraceyBrownLive.com to order your candles, right? When I tell you I put my foot in these candles, I want y'all to believe me. I actually don't put my foot in the candles anymore, right? It's so easy to make at this point. But this one I keep up. This is mine. In any case, what am I trying to tell you? So, I put it on my credit card because having it on my bank account was being hard to manage, right? So I put everything on my credit card because I never use my credit cards, right? I only use my credit cards when I travel. So I put on my credit card and ordered stuff and realized 2 orders were delayed. I didn't realize it till November. I called them and I said, where are the products? And they're like, oh, no, it's delayed, but we didn't keep the money. Now they're ready, because I guess there were some shipping issues. Now they're ready to give me my products. They go back and tell me to repay. So I called my bank, my credit card, and I said, these are the items. It comes out to this amount. One of the amounts was $135. She's like, we see it. And this was from August. So not that was November, but it's from August. Not that much time, not that much activity, right? And I said, did I ever get a refund? I said, because now they want to charge me again. And she goes, you never got a refund from what I can tell, but of course we'll file a claim. And I was like, that's claim 1. There was claim 2 for $180 in September, because I only shop once a month for my candle business, right? And I said, there's another issue, and I'm very specific, right? Because I pay my credit card bill first, and then I order. So it's getting constantly recycled that way, right? So the dates are always very specific, right? And I said, there's another one in September for $180. I said, I need 2 claims. If you don't see money, okay. You know, Amazon wrote them, and son of a bitches wrote them, and I did get deliveries in September, not the one I was looking for. They wrote them back and said, we delivered her products, right? We delivered her products, but they also said that, which is really interesting. They go, we never have a problem with her. They literally said that to Capital One. We never have a problem with her. So we don't know why she's complaining. They literally said that. I'm like, you're fucking right. You never had a problem with me. I've been with you for years. You're right. You never had a problem with me. But now you fucked up now, bitch. In any case, I got my money back. And now I'm scared of Amazon. I'm scared to use them because I hate them so much. I've got to get in a different mindset to go back to them. And I don't know if I want to go back to them. I pray to God. Let me tell you something. I pray to God. Everything I do, I pray to God. And I say, God, find me different vendors to get what I need. Please find me different vendors, because I can't stay with crooked people, right? I'll let my business go before I let Amazon think I need them. I will let the business go. That, I'm swear to God, don't play with me. All right. And sure enough, my phone that talks to me, my phone was like, boom, vendor, vendor, vendor. Yep. All right. I'm over myself. Going to order candles? Oh, let me show you the candles. I love my candles. These are just babies. Babies, candles. I love my candles. I put my foot in them damn candles. I mean, literally put my foot in it. But it's not aggressive anymore. Before I was like, now it's just easy flowing. I literally gave that one to Sheena. She was like, I want that one. I was like, fine. How pretty are they? Those are with all without the sparkle, because I kind of like the look without the sparkle. But they all come with sparkles, right? Because sparkles are how God communicates with the angels. Mm-hmm. So you didn't know that. All candles have to have sparkles, people. All right. Also, the wishing bracelets are on my channel. I love my wishing bracelets. Here you go. How pretty is that? Oh, one of my peeps got the wishing bracelets too. How pretty. One of my peeps got the wishing bracelet. Now I forgot which one. Damn it. Right, Miss Shea, Florida. You know what the due to Amazon will refund you. Yes. Yes. I give you money. You refund me in Amazon gifts? What? Don't refund me in Amazon gifts, you asswipes. Don't do that. I give you money, you give me money. Oh, here it is. Aww. I'm going to show this one to you guys. I asked her if I could show this, and then I forgot to save it. But I'm going to show you guys. Not everybody sends me a picture, but when you send me a picture, I'm honored. Today is 12/22/2022. Aww. This is the citrine one. I'll show you guys. Guys, we could talk about nothing for hours, I notice. All right. Also, she has a mark on her hand like I do. I thought that was so interesting. This I got from my brother. He has since passed on, but if he was alive, I would call him a stupid idiot. But he's passed on. You can't do that when people have passed on. And back in the day, we used to have metal rakes. And the idiot brother, he's passed on, my beloved brother, was raking nothing. Nothing, right? He was 8. I was 8. He was like 9 or 10. He's raking. And he said to me, he said, get out the way. And I was like, you don't tell me to get out the way. I'm jump roping, right? I'm telling you, I was a badass as a kid. That's why I understand Ezra. I was a badass child as a kid. You don't tell me to get out the way. You get out the way. Talk about synchronicities. He went to swing. I'm jumping rope. I'm jumping rope. He goes to swing, and it met me. It met me. You want to know something funny? I never knew that I was going to be like this black activist bullshit stuff. I go to the doctor, and the way they didn't even. When I tell you they don't care about black people, you don't leave a scar like that. And this is stitches. You don't leave a scar like that, right? In any case, we're at the ER, and white was showing, right? So if this looked like this, imagine how much bigger it was, right? White was showing. And I said to the doctor, will I get my color back? The most important thing was not a fucking rake in my hand. But will my brown skin return? Because I could only see the white from inside. I should have known I was going to be an activist of some time. 22 portal is open. Sure is. And it's a good day to do magic, which was what I was trying to tell you guys earlier. I'm going to order the black candles. Oh, this is a vessel. This is a vessel. This is a vessel. Not everything. And this is my newest vessel. But what you're going to do, it's only one set. Doesn't really matter. All right. If I can give you all the black ones, I'll try and give you all the black ones. All right. Oh, let me show you hers. Hold on. I forgot. That's the citrine one with the cross. Oh, no. That's the citrine one with the cross and the bells. Can you see the bells on the side? I mixed this one up so she jingled for Christmas. It wasn't, it doesn't really matter. That's the one that she chose. Yeah. Aww. I meant to ask her, what's that scar right there? Right, Lottie? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I love it. Thank you. All right. Okay. Let's do my job. Let's see what my job is today. I'm your YouTube correspondent. I work for CNN. They've never asked me to work for them. I am your official YouTube correspondent, but as Mrs. Shea Florida would say, it's officially unofficial. Weather. Winter weather, guys. A major storm system with the National Weather Service is calling a once-in-a-generation type event. Don't make me scared, guys. Once in a generation? Oh, my God. I'm so afraid. It's touching nearly every state in the U.S. What? More than 100 million people are currently under winter weather and wind chill alerts as record-breaking temperatures drops are being observed. Denver International Airport saw a 37-degree drop in temperature. That same day, Cheyenne, Wyoming saw a 30-degree drop in temperature in 10 minutes. Oh my God. Come to the Caribbean, guys. Come to the Caribbean. Oh my God. Governors in Georgia, Oklahoma, and Kentucky. Georgia? 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 Georgia. Have each declared a state of emergency as several other state leaders activate emergency response operations. Many cities in the South, including Nashville, Memphis, Birmingham, Alabama, Jackson, including Nashville, Memphis, Birmingham, Alabama, right? It's Birmingham, Alabama. But they put commas. But they said cities. Oh, yeah. But Alabama's a state. And Jackson, Mississippi, right? Jackson is in Mississippi. But they put a comma, and it doesn't really matter. Are all expected to see snow today. You guys are going to go through it. You guys are going to go through it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Guys, stay safe. Stay safe. The ancestors are so mad. They're so mad. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe. You need some water. Oh, my baby. My baby. Stay safe. All right. Ukraine. Ukrainian President Zelensky expressed gratitude for U.S. support in an impassioned address to Congress. Carmen, send me that link for the names that got released. please. All right, Zelensky. They're getting 1.8 billion assistance package. I don't think you guys understand how important it is to save Ukraine. You won't get grain, you won't get food. I just found out last night there's a port that Russia wants. We actually need to help Ukraine. Seriously. Oh, what is this? Thank you. Yay! Oh my God. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you so much. Oh. All right. Um. Okay. I want you guys to pray for Ukraine, because if Ukraine goes down, we are in trouble. I'm going to do a whole video on Ukraine so we as ignorant Americans can understand why $1.8 billion is necessary. Of course, I am very mad at the US because they don't take enough monies to take care of their own cities and states, right? They don't, right? And I get it, but I don't know. I'm not a politician. I don't know. It's, I don't know. I'm just trying not to curse. Just trying to stay zen. January 6th, House Republicans released a report Wednesday focused on security failures at the U.S. Capitol and January 6th. Yeah, you know what the security failures were? If it had been a whole bunch of black people doing the same things, it would have been a massacre. Capitol security coordination between various law enforcement and agency responding to the riot. Republicans cast a report as a rebuttal to the bipartisan House Select Committees and Republicans into the day's events as they were set to take control of the chamber and endeavors to take back the narrative. Whatever. The Democratic-led Select Committee had planned to release its final report on Wednesday, but has delayed the rollout until today. Why is this important? An executive summary released Monday laid blame for the insurrection squarely on the ex-president. Squarely. Squarely. All right. Guys, I ordered my sister clothing. One, I didn't know it was coming from China. So pissed at myself. And it hasn't been delivered yet. Last I checked, it was on the plane. All right, I'm over it. Crypto. Sam Bankman-Fried. He's a little annoying to me. I don't really care. The disgraced co-founder and former CEO of crypto exchange FTX is expected to soon be arraigned in the U.S. Oh, okay, after being extradited from the Bahamas Wednesday night. Oh, okay. He faces 8 counts of fraud, conspiracy following an indictment by federal prosecutors in the wake of the company's collapse. Federal prosecutors in New York charged him. Oh, New York again. Don't fuck with the Southern Belt Attorney General Southern. They are a beast. The Southern, what is that? Southern Belt, Southern shit, Letitia. Oh my God. Don't fuck with Letitia. I'm over myself. Federal prosecutors in New York charged him with defrauding investors and stealing billions from FTX. Customer says to pay for losses at his hedge fund. If convicted on all charges, the 30-year-old could face life in prison. Two of Bankman-Fried's former senior executives were also charged Wednesday for their roles in the years-long scheme. They pleaded guilty to multiple criminal charges, and we are cooperating with federal prosecutors, according to court records. They're like 10 years old, these kids. All right. And I'm not calling them kids. They're criminals. COVID-19. Part of China hit hard by rising COVID-19 cases have resorted to rationing the amount of medicine for sale down to the pill as the country faces a huge wave of infections. Local versions of Tylenol and Advil, some of the most common drugs used to alleviate flu-like symptoms, are nearly impossible to get at drugstores across China, fueling anger and concern. In some areas, purchases of ibuprofen are being strictly limited to a maximum of 6 tablets or 3 ounces of liquid per customer per week. Meanwhile, in the U.S., COVID-19 and other causes have driven life expectancy down to 76 years, the lowest it's been since 1996. All right, guys, Ori Naturals is going to come on the show, and she is going to tell you what herbs can have fever-reducing qualities, because we're starting limiting products in CVS and Walgreens too. So if that is happening right now, we are going to get ahead of it. And Ifa Sheye is going to tell you what herbs you could drink that can assist with reducing fevers. Uranus in Taurus is in the industry of pharmaceuticals now. Pharmaceuticals took it from the local woman medicine and led y'all to believe that that woman medicine was crazy and that you should trust big pharma, to the point where the woman medicine is gone, and so is the history of that woman. It's back. Learn to know that there's an herb for everything. So if we get to the point where Tylenol is being limited, I want you guys to have the education on how to make fever-reducing herb teas. Are you down? Because we got to change. We got to change. Today, we got to go back to God's given gift of herbs. Just saying. All right? I love when y'all get quiet, but I don't know if you're quiet because the system slows you down or what. 82 people are watching. If you want a reading with me, right? Check the scrolly thing down below. It's FaceTime and Zoom, 213-458-7408. God, I want a car so bad. 213-458-7408. They are on Zoom. They are on FaceTime. You don't have to be on camera. You will always see me on camera. And if you need to do it the old-fashioned way, regular cell phone is fine. Listening. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Hi, Ori Naturals. Yes. Yes, I'm just catching up, and I'll have to watch again. Oh, yeah. Listen, it's a show full of crap. The morning show is a show full of crap. Nothing of substance goes on here, but you will have a good time. Also, talking about Ori Naturals, those of you that are interested, and I tell you guys all the time, if you're interested in your Yoruba deities, don't deny the education. Don't deny yourself. Ori Naturals is doing a class, and it's going to be on Ogun. Ogun. I said something last night. I'm not going to repeat it here, but Very, very little can you make Priestess uh, Ifasheye silent. Whatever I said yesterday, she gasped. And I was like, did you just gasp? She's like, I was like, did you just gasp? She's like, oh my God, yes. I'm not going to repeat what it was, but it wasn't good. Home remedies is the way. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Yes. So Ori and Ori Naturals Healing is the company. Priestess and I will get together. Oh, thanks, Miss Ori Natural. We will get together and we will bring that information to you. We have to be prepared. And by the way, when we bring the information to you, we're not bringing it so y'all could just watch it and go about your business. We're bringing it to you so you can buy what you need now. Okay? She's laughing at last night. I was like, did you just gasp? She's like, yes. Oh, there's so much to learn in the Yoruba deities, but come join us. Come participate in something that's so much bigger than you and so forgotten. Like, come back home. Come back home to your peoples. All right. I love you guys. Love, 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 Ori Naturals. Thank you, Sarah. Love, 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 Ori Naturals. Can't wait to get my manifestation jar. Is that coming from Ori Naturals? That sounds fun. Or is that something you're making? Doesn't matter. It sounds like fun. The wind is talking, guys. I love you. Take it easy. I gotta go to work. So hopefully I'll do dashikis and bonnets later, but I got back-to-back work right now. I love you guys. Take it easy. Thank you, Ori Naturals. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all your herb education. I can't wait for everything you have to offer. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey